Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here for my third and possibly final video of the evening of the day. This time on the home of the Gilmore Chronicles, TKC Reborn. This is episode number 159 of the Gilmore Chronicles Reborn series. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel and all my other channels down below in the description box. And friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and share this video all over the internet. And tap that bell, turn on all my notifications so you never miss an upload. And that's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this Sunday evening, January the 26th, 2020, just getting over the news of Kobe Bryant passing away. I just did a video tribute to Kobe Bryant on my Metal Guy channel. Link is in the description box. Check it out. Give us some love, show your support, and leave any memories you have of Kobe Bryant in the comments. We can do a video reply if you wish. Or do whatever you want. And also check out my SmackDown review on the Killer Demons channel. Link is in the description box as well. So check out those two videos. And that's it. So rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. He will be missed, and it's just a shock. And his daughter died too. His daughter Gianna, who was 13, died. And I think some of his kids were also on the helicopter. I think they got okay. I haven't heard. I just found out about this news. I haven't heard any new news as of yet. But I heard that his kids were on the plane, on the helicopter with him, and his daughter Gianna died. I don't know about his other kids that were on the helicopter. I don't know if the pilot died. I don't know if anybody else died. Yeah. It's a shame that, all these you hear all about these helicopter crashes. I mean, was it about a year or two ago, we heard Shane McMahon was in a helicopter crash. Thankfully, he survived that. Man, gotta get these helicopters fixed. That's all I gotta say about that. But just shocking that Kobe Bryant passed away on Royal Rumble Sunday, and he will be missed, and he will be remembered by the Lakers and by every other team in the NBA, remembered by the WWE and TNA and the NWA, AEW. I would assume will do something. I assume some wrestling companies will do something tonight or during the week with Kobe, showing a picture of him and talking about him. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. That's it. But anyway, let's try to get into some happy news. Well, not happy news. Let's get to the happy moment right now. Ladies and gentlemen, on episode 159 of the Gilmore Chronicles, it is time for your late, and well, it is late because the kickoff show just started. Here's your late 2020 Royal Rumble predictions. Royal Rumble comes your way in just under an hour. Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas, where the Houston Astros play, those cheaters. So we'll probably see some cheating tonight, but you never know. Maybe there'll be a center field cam for the wrestlers, and there'll be some guy hitting a drum or something to tell the wrestlers, oh, this move's coming. But you never know. So the Royal Rumble's coming up. Not looking forward to it, but should be a decent event as the road to WrestleMania begins. And we have 8 matches. As we all know, the men's and women's Royal Rumble match will take up most of the show. But we got a couple other matches on the program. On the show, I should say. That should be interesting. And let's get into them. Now, it might be I was thinking, there might be an extra match on the kickoff show, which I don't care because I don't watch the pre-show. I'm going to watch the main show at 7. So, get that. So let's start off from bottom to top. Let's not waste any time. Alright, for the United States title, we got Andrade with Selena Vega at ringside on Humberto Carrillo. Now, this stems from this past Monday's Raw, when Humberto came back from his neck injury after Andrade DDT'd him on the exposed floor amount of action for a couple of weeks. And then Andrade went on to face Rey Mysterio, beat him in that hellacious, brutal ladder match to retain the belt, and then tried to end Rey's career with a DDT on the exposed floor. And then Humberto came back, ran him off, and he challenged him to a US title match. I guess Andrade accepted, and this match is on the pre-show. Why, I don't know. I wouldn't have put this match on the pre-show. I'd put something else on the pre-show, but like Shorty G and Sheamus, that's gonna be on the pre-show. That should be on the pre-show, not Andrade and Humberto Carrillo. But anyway, match should be pretty good. Lots of high-flying spots galore from these luchadors. I'm gonna go with Andrade to win. I think Zelina Vega will get involved, and Andrade will retain the belt. I think this feud will continue on though. Going into tomorrow's Raw, that they'll probably have a rematch, maybe at the Saudi Arabia show on February the 27th. We'll see, or maybe they'll have a rematch on Raw in the next couple weeks before that event, and maybe Humberto will get the belt. I really don't think he needs it, but it is what it is. So I got Andrade winning and retaining with help from Zelina Vega, and that's pretty much it. And also on the pre-show, we got Shorty G and Sheamus. Don't really give two shits about it. I'm gonna go with Sheamus to win, since he just came back to SmackDown, back to the WWE after his injury, and you know him mulling over. He beat up Shorty G after he supposedly thought he was gonna save him from the revival. He hits the brogue kick, and then they have a brawl. Last time on SmackDown, they had to break them apart. So the match was announced, and like I said, I don't give two craps about this match. I think Sheamus will win easily with the brogue kick, and that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So Sheamus wins. Whoop-de-damn freaking do. All right, there we go to the WWE SmackDown Women's Title. Bayley taking on Lacey Evans. I think this will be a pretty decent match. As we saw Friday night on SmackDown, these ladies went at it, beating the living bejesus out of each other, and you had to have like Alexa Bliss, Andy Rhodes and company, Sonya Deville, Carmella, Dana Brooke, and referees and agents had to break them apart. Lacey was beating Bayley up with her shoe. So this is going to come to a head. Lacey trying to be Miss Liberty Bell from Glow, standing up to the bully and Bayley and Sasha. I think Sasha will be at ringside. She's going to be in the Royal Rumble. I think she'll be at ringside for the match since she's coming off an ankle injury. I don't know if it was a legit injury or not, because she's always injury prone. But she'll probably be out there getting involved, and maybe Lacey's daughter gets involved too, so she's at every one of her matches. That's because Lacey said she's at every one of her matches. Go to school, young lady. But I digress. She's homeschooled, but what are you gonna do with that? I'm gonna go with Lacey to win the belt. I think she deserves the belt. Bayley's time as champion is come and gone, and she's not a believable champion anymore. Not a believable heel anymore. I need somebody else with the belt right now, and I think Lacey winning the belt for her daughter and for America will be good. Should be a good role model. Hold the belt for a while, and being a role model to kids, telling them to stand up to the bully and all that other good stuff. And that's pretty much it. So Lacey's gonna win the SmackDown Women's Title, and that's it. We go to the Raw Women's Title. We got Becky Lynch and Asuka. Nobody is ready for Asuka. And that match is gonna be pretty good. Becky going into this match hasn't beat Asuka. She didn't beat her last year at the Royal Rumble when she was going for the SmackDown Women's Title, which Asuka won at TLC 2018. She just hasn't beat Asuka in any match, a singles match, without the belt, singles match period. She just hasn't beaten Asuka, and she wants to get that demon and that monkey off her back. Asuka wants to reclaim the SmackDown Women's title for the second time. Now, Kairi Sane's gonna be at ringside. She's gonna get involved a lot, really disrupting Becky's momentum and focus. You know, Asuka blowing mist into Becky's eyes 2 weeks ago, and then Becky saying that she's gonna beat Asuka, and if she goes down, she's gonna take Asuka down with her. The whole contract negotiation thing with her. Still don't know what's up with that. I don't know if she re-signed with the company or not. I think she will re-sign because she has to be near her soon-to-be hubby Seth Rollins. But we'll see what happens with that. So I'm gonna go with Becky to retain. She's gonna get the demon off her back. She's gonna go on. She's gonna still be champ, and I think whoever wins the Women's Royal Rumble, which I think is gonna be either Shayna Baszler or Ronda Rousey, is gonna beat her at WrestleMania 36 in Tampa Bay. And Becky's long reign will end. That's what I think is gonna happen. So Becky will retain. May have a match at either the Saudi, well, not the Saudi Arabia show. I think she'll have a match at the Elimination Chamber, possibly, or they're gonna have a women's Elimination Chamber match, and the winner becomes #1 contender for either belt. But we'll see what happens with that as we get to the Elimination Chamber in March. Yeah, so Becky wins, and that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, then we got a Falls Count Anywhere match with Roman Reigns, Mr. Cockfist himself, and King Corbin. This feud's gone on for 4 damn months. Corbin getting the better of Roman in most of them. He won at the Saudi Arabia show with help from I think it was Dolph Ziggler. And then Corbin aligning himself with Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode to beat Roman down. They put dog food on him. I thought this was gonna be a loser eats dog food match, but they didn't go that way. Why? Then they tried to do the same thing to Kofi, then Roman saved them, and now you add in the Usos, the Bloodline. They come in. They're probably gonna get involved. Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode are getting involved. Gonna be one clusterfuck of a match. They're probably gonna go all over Minute Maid Park, out of the ring, into the crowd, maybe into the outfield, maybe into the bowels of the stadium. Who knows where this match is gonna go? Maybe center field. I don't know. Maybe on where that train is on top of the left field stands. They'll probably go there. They might go on top of the dome. Who knows? That'd be scary, but it is what it is. But I'm going to go Roman to win. I think he's going to end this feud. Hopefully. I really don't want to see another month or two with this boring as fuck feud. Roman needs to end it and then move on to whatever he's going to go on to, which will probably be the Universal title, and then he'll start his program with Bray Wyatt. Probably this Friday on SmackDown. But we'll see what happens with that. So Roman wins. Match is going to be brutal, but we shall see what happens. Alright, there we go for the WWE Universal title. We got a strap match, which we haven't seen in a while. We got The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, taking on Daniel Bryan. Yes! And this match should be brutal. This is a rematch from Survivor Series, which Bray Wyatt won. Daniel Bryan, coming back, cutting his hair, looking like the American Dragon from Ring of Honor 2008, and trying to beat up the Fiend, trying to get him and beat him up for what he did, getting some of his hair, and then Daniel Bryan took some of his hair, and as we saw on SmackDown during the contract signing, Bray Wyatt attacked Daniel Bryan, Mandible Claw, and started whipping his ass with it, with the strap, and then signed his name in blood. So this is gonna come to a head. I'm gonna go with Bray Wyatt to win. I think he'll win by the skin of his teeth, even though this match is won by pinfall submission. Bryan will probably try the yes lock with the strap around the face of the Fiend, and he'll try everything he can to get the belt. But I think in the end, Bray Wyatt will retain. He'll go on to Saudi Arabia show if he goes there. He'll go on to Elimination Chamber. He'll go on to WrestleMania and defend the belt at WrestleMania. Then I think he'll lose to Roman most likely, and his reign will end, and probably everything we'll know about Bray Wyatt and The Fiend will end. His momentum will go straight down to hell. Because Roman will win the belt, all the focus will be on Roman, and then we'll be thinking about what happened to Bray Wyatt. I think Bray Wyatt will still be around the Universal title picture after WrestleMania, but I think the momentum with him will be gone. They should have just kept him undefeated for the rest of this year. That's what I would have done, but then, if you want someone to win, then you put Roman in. You just leave Roman out until maybe SummerSlam or by the Survivor Series. But that's what I would have done, but I'm not the booker. But it is what it is. So Bray Wyatt wins, keeps the title, and then we'll see what happens with that. All right, then we go to the Women's Royal Rumble match. 30 women will be involved. We got Sasha Banks, Charlotte, Carmella, Dana Brooke, Naomi, Natalya, Lana, Liv Morgan, Kairi Sane gonna be in it. Bayley might be in it. Like I said, Sasha Banks will be in it. Maybe some people from NXT will be in it. Like Rhea Ripley might be in it. I would think Mia Yim might be in it. Tegan Nox might be in it. Victoria is gonna be in it. Molly Holly might be in it. Ronda Rousey might be in it. Shayna Baszler, I think, is gonna be in it. Definitely gonna be in it. So we got all those women in the match. Winner gets a women's title match at WrestleMania 36. I'm going to go with my original pick, Shayna Baszler, to win. She'll probably come out maybe in the early part of the match. Maybe the first 10, maybe the first 20. But we'll see what happens with that. I want to know who's number one. That's what I want to know, but we'll see what happens. I think the Iron Woman of the match might be Dana Brooke. I hate to say that, but it might be. We'll see what happens. I think she'll get thrown out really early in the match. But like I said, I think my original pick, Shayna Baszler, is gonna debut at the Royal Rumble, win the Royal Rumble, go on to WrestleMania 36 to face Becky Lynch for the belt, win the belt, and hold on to it for a while, and maybe face Ronda when she comes back. Ronda is in Houston, but she wasn't involved in the rehearsal for the Rumble or anything, so she might just show up at the end, like she did last year or 2 years ago, and just point to the WrestleMania sign when Shayna wins it. Maybe Shayna will win it at the Elimination Chamber. I don't know, but that would be an interesting match. They're 2 of the 4 horsewomen. Interesting to see Ronda versus Shayna in a match. We'll see. So, I got Shayna Baszler to win that. Then we get to the Men's Royal Rumble with the likes of Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, King Corbin, Drew McIntyre, and the like. Should be an interesting match. We got Brock Lesnar at number 1. Number 2, I don't know. Probably be Ricochet or Truth, since they got their asses handed to them by Brock Lesnar. So I wouldn't be surprised if they put them number 2. Brock's going to eliminate the first 10 people. Guaranteed. You're probably going to put jobbers in front of him. And then when it gets to like number 10, you're going to start getting like Big E. You might get Andrade. Seth Rollins will come in. Maybe the AOP, members of the AOP will come in. Buddy Murphy will come in to stop Brock. I think eventually, I'm still going with my original pick. Drew McIntyre will win the Royal Rumble. I think Brock will be in the final 4. And then he will get eliminated. Probably the last to get eliminated, or one of the final 4 to get eliminated. He'll get eliminated by Drew McIntyre. That'll set up Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar when Drew wins the match for the WrestleMania match, and Drew will finally win the Universal title, which should have been given to him 2 years ago. That's just my opinion. Drew will win the Universal title, go on a nice little run with the belt. Probably face Randy Orton, maybe, I don't know. I think Orton would probably be the first one up for that belt, because Brock's leaving after WrestleMania, so we won't see Brock at all for the rest of 2020, which is a good thing. So he's been hijacking the belt so many times and hasn't shown up on Monday Night Raw. Like, oh, we saw him 2 weeks in a row. Woo! Big whoop. I don't care. So yeah, so that's probably all I gotta say about that. So Drew McIntyre is gonna win the men's Royal Rumble, go on to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, win the belt, and we'll see what happens after that. Women's Royal Rumble, I got Shayna Baszler to win, on to face Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 36, win the belt there, and we'll see what happens with that. Andrade to retain the U.S. title, Lacey Evans to beat Bayley for the SmackDown Women's title. Becky to retain over Asuka, Bray Wyatt to retain over Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns to win the Falls Count Anywhere match against King Corbin, Sheamus to beat Shorty G at the pre-show, and that's it. So that's it for your Royal Rumble predictions. Leave me your predictions down below. If you have any questions going into the Royal Rumble and coming out of the Royal Rumble, see what happens on Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. The aftermath of the Royal Rumble should be an interesting little show. It's the men's Royal Rumble, women's Royal Rumble, and the Royal Women's title. See if Becky retains it or not, but we'll see. And so much other stuff happening on Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. Maybe Brock appears tomorrow night to set up whatever he's doing at WrestleMania. There's rumors of Sting appearing tonight at the Rumble. I would doubt it, but they want him at the Saudi Arabia show in a big match, and the only person that can do that is The Undertaker, and I really don't want to see that at that show. Sting Taker at the Saudi Arabia show will be disrespectful to both men. It should happen at WrestleMania. WrestleMania is your ticket, not this blood money from these stupid Arabs. Not on that show. It should be at WrestleMania. Steve Bourne would tell him yourself. He would rather have the match at WrestleMania than a stupid Saudi Arabia show. And I still don't understand why they're going back to Saudi Arabia after that whole fiasco back in November, where they, like, people like Roman Reigns, Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and others were detained at the airport, for like a day or so, and they came back afterwards. The Saudi prince locked them out of going out of Saudi Arabia. Any issues or the feed or something like that. So I don't know why they're going back. I guess it's all about the money, as Vince says. But that's the next event after the Royal Rumble, and then 2 weeks after that is the Elimination Chamber, and then 3 weeks after that is WrestleMania. So you got a small build for WrestleMania again. So you should have just went from Royal Rumble to end of January, end of February. You have the Elimination Chamber, and then all of March you have nothing. You build from the end of February to the beginning of April. Whenever WrestleMania is, it's August the 5th this year. You build every week. You build that month in. You fill it in. You don't have a 3-week build. But unless they're gonna start doing the WrestleMania build after the Saudi Arabia show on that SmackDown, just the next day. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but I would think they do it on the next week after, as they lead into the Elimination Chamber. They gotta hype that. So yeah, I think they'll hype WrestleMania in those 3 weeks leading up to it, which it makes no fucking sense. That's why WWE cannot hype pay-per-views enough. That's why WrestleMania hasn't had good hype in years. It won't have it this year either. You gotta decent Hall of Fame class with the NWO, original for NWO, Batista, and now Alicia fucking Fox. I'll do my rant tomorrow about that. I meant to do it this week, but I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. I don't want to do it tonight because I got other plans right now. Misses, and then I gotta watch the Royal Rumble and gather my notes and everything. So got that. So Alicia Fox rant tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon, along with my Royal Rumble review tomorrow as well. But that's all I gotta say about that. So thank you for watching this video. Leave your predictions and questions and comments and all that other good stuff down below in the comments section. Continue to subscribe to this channel and all my other channels as well. Links are down below in the description box. Keep friending me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is down below. If you're on Facebook, just type in Peter Gilmer. You'll find me somewhere. And hit me up with a friend request. Maybe I'll add you. Maybe I won't. Depends who you are. And that's pretty much it. So check out my SmackDown review on the Killer Demons channel. Link is in the description box. Check out my Kobe Bryant tribute video on the Metal God 669 channel down below in the comments section. And that's it. So thank you for watching. Leave your questions down below. Enjoy the Royal Rumble. Should be a good show. See, maybe some exciting returns. Maybe Edge comes out. Ain't gonna be CM Punk. So it would be really shocking if Punk returns tonight. But there's like a 1% chance he'll return. But I think Edge will return and set up his Mania run. But we'll see what happens. Beth Phoenix is going to be in the Women's Royal Rumble. Whoop-de-damn-do. Don't care. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. And a good start to your end of January. This is the end of January already. So hopefully you have a good week. And I'll be back tomorrow with my Royal Rumble review. So thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace, bitches.